Hello everyone, today we'll be talking about hacks, more specifically hacks on other blockchains, mostly in the year of 2020. So in 2020, blockchains hackers stole more than $3.8 billion in around 122 attacks. Um, the Ethereum decentralized applications were the most frequently breached blockchain target. The attacks mostly found faults in the Ethereum smart contracts where where the code isn't audited or tested well. There were 47 successful attacks on ETH dApps, which cost victims around $436 million in crypto asset losses. So the Omicro blockchain prevents these losses by offering secure contracts, which are pre-written forms developed by the community and tested thoroughly to make sure that they aren't exploitable, unlike the smart contracts where um, they may not be audited well or written well. So users simply need to fill out parameters in these well-tested forms and submit it to be verified by the Omicro consensus protocol, and it's as easy as that. Pretty much the same functionalities as smart contracts, but they're much more secure since they're thoroughly tested by the community beforehand. So yeah, there's pretty much no real risk of exploitation like these smart contracts that can be written poorly and unsecurely. So other hacks we'll be talking about would be like uh the hacks on actual blockchains. So blockchains themselves saw 12 successful attacks on different blockchains in the year 2020, which caused a total loss of 5.91 million crypto assets in these 12 breaches. A reason for some of these breaches is because of a post-quantum algorithm. So Omicro uses a 2000 byte public key, keys for signing and improving transactions, which is much more secure than any existing classical blockchain. The current existing blockchains only use 64-byte public key, which is not quantum proof and is prone to an encryption attack where hackers try to reverse engineer public keys and steal identity and alter transactions. The Omicro 2000 byte post quantum encryption public key defends the network from these types of attacks. And finally, moving on to the 51% attack. Um, some examples that we could talk about is like the Ethereum Classic, which was hit by three 51% attacks in a single month back in August of 2020. The attacker reorganized over 7,000 blocks, which is essentially equivalent to 2 whole days worth of mining. Other blockchains also attacked by the 51% attack include Feathercoin, Bitcoin Gold, Furcoin, and Verge. Bitcoin Gold also suffered two 51% attacks, but this is within a span of 2 years. This led to $70,000 worth of BTG being double spent. So this really doesn't happen in the micro blockchain because the micro blockchain can withstand up to 66% of malicious nodes. So it's very, very much difficult for a 51% attack to occur. A 51% attack is mostly an issue with the proof of work blockchains, which the micro blockchain is not. So it's not really a major issue. We are a voting-based consensus blockchain where every node participates in the voting, so no one entity can really control the network. And yeah, so these are just like three of very common hacks in the year of 2020. More like mostly the ETH dApps being attacked and the blockchains being attacked by the quantum, like not having a quantum proof public key, and the micro network fends against it with this technology and having smart contracts and secure contracts as well as a 2000 byte post quantum encryption public key.